Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool TS22 by Harris, and this is a lineman's telephone, and this is Robertson's equipment from New Jersey. And this is the initial checkout of this really cool lineman's telephone. Now we have a note with this unit. This lineman's telephone was stored away for about 5 years. We want to go ahead and troubleshoot this unit and find out what's causing the problem. When they took this unit out of storage, basically it did not work. So the 9-volt battery was replaced and it still does nothing. So this lineman's telephone is not working, and we need to troubleshoot this unit. We want to go through the main PC board and we want to check all the batteries in this unit. Now these TS22s were really good units. I use one in the field all the time. We're going to go ahead and get some still pictures of this unit. We have a lot of work that needs to be done. We want to get a start on this lineman's telephone, and we'll come back and get some more video as we move forward in the troubleshooting and repairing process. We'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we are finished up with the repair of this really cool TS22 Harris lineman's telephone, and we're ready to start our final checkout. Now, we have the unit connected to our analyzer, and we have the polarity in the reverse mode, and we did that for a reason, because later on in the checkout, when we switch over to a regular line to call a time and temp number, we will show you that the green light, which is an indication for proper polarity, also works. So we want to go ahead and give you some dial tone, and you'll notice the LED is red on this side because that's improper polarity, and that tells you how to hook up your connections when you're using this lineman's telephone in the field. Now what we want to do is there is a couple of different settings for the loudness of the speaker, and this unit has 3 settings. The unit that I use in the field is probably a little older model, and it only has 2 loudness settings. So we're going to walk through the settings of loudness. That's low, medium, and then high. We're going to go back to low. And we want to walk through our numbers. So if you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. end in a 2. Now I want to go ahead and hang the unit up and hit the last number redial so we know that that's working. The analyzer will end in a 2. Now we want to go ahead and turn off the amplification. And I want to transmit into the transmitter. If you watch that red light on the analyzer, every time you see that red light light up, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. Go ahead and hang our unit up. If you do not turn off the amplification, you will not be able to transmit. So you always have to turn off the amplification to transmit on one of these units. Now what we want to do is go ahead and use our recall button. We stored my number at the shop in number 1 location and our time and temp number on the 2 location. So what we want to do is go ahead and give you some dial tone. We'll hit recall 1. And on the analyzer, it just dialed out my shop number. Now what we can do is check our second recall number. So we'll go ahead and give you some dial tone. Recall 2. And that will be a time and temperature number. And it's reading it out on the analyzer. So now what we can do is go ahead and turn our amplification off. Hang our unit up. Now what we can do is go ahead and press this button on the switch box. That gives us a line out, totally takes the analyzer out of the situation, and we can call a time and temp number. We'll go ahead and give you some dial tone. If you notice, our LED light lit up green, and that is an indication that we're on the proper polarity. We'll give you some amplification, and we'll hit recall 2.
The time and temperature. Today is Saturday, June 2nd. The current time, 11:12 p.m. and the temperature, 68 degrees.
Now that we know that this really cool TS22 by Harris Linemans telephone has been repaired, we can return this unit and they can put it back in service again. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching and have a great day.